What is your name and how long have you done band or color guard?
My name is Josiah Marinos, and I've done marching band and or color guard for 14 years.
My name is Jordan Marinos, and I've been doing color guard for about 15, 16 years.
My name is AJ Robertson, and I've been doing marching band and color guard for about 15 years.
What are your past experiences with band or guard?
Past experience is I had 4 years of high school, and then 4 years of drum corps, and then another basic 4 or 5 years of teaching. So that's my experience.
So where did you march drum corps?
I marched drum corps at Spirit of Atlanta and ended my career with the Phantom Regiment.
Awesome. Let's see, I started in 8th grade, so I spun with the high school group in 8th grade, and then I marched all throughout high school with both fall marching band and winter guard. And then after I graduated high school, I spun in college, but mostly just winter guard. So I spun a few years in Minnesota with Minnesota groups, Lux Independent, MBI Independent, and then mixed in there was a couple years of drum corps, marched with Phantom Regiment for a couple years, and then after that moved out to Ohio to spin with Onyx Winter Guard for 2 years.
And I did 4 years of high school marching band, and then I went to college and first did 2 years of indoor winter guard, and then I did 2 years of college marching band, and then I came back and taught my high school color guard.
What was your "this is my thing" moment?
For me, the "this is my thing" moment was, I think, my first season. It definitely wasn't the first day or the second day. It was probably at least a few weeks in, and we were learning choreography, and I was finally starting to get it and finally starting to get into it a little bit, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. This is kind of fun. So I think that's the moment I was like, okay, I'm sticking with this. This is gonna be a good thing.
Yeah, definitely mine's pretty much similar. Like freshman year of high school, we finished our whole marching show, and we had just finished our first competition, and we came back and we got a really good score, and I was like, okay, just seeing everything come together and really like it be a team effort, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna like this.
Why do you stay involved in color guard today?
I stay involved, not to sound sappy, I really do it for the kids. I love seeing everyone, just be really happy in their element, and when they like get their catch or when they get that piece of work that they've been like working on for the longest time, and it's just like so excited to see, they're so excited to see that they got it and that you were a part of like making that little memory that they'll keep.
For me, I think I can describe it in one word, and that's passion. It is like my greatest passion in life. Like, I think I knew very early on that I was going to be involved in color guard for like the rest of my life, and whatever capacity, either marching, when I stopped that, I knew I would begin teaching from there. So yeah, I think it's just my passion, and I'm just always very excited and happy to be here.
You're passionate about it.
Yes.
How did you guys meet?
So my best friend is her husband. So
Yes, so I met my husband through drum corps, and then they met in high school through
In marching
marching band.
Yep.
And so, of course, our paths have crossed because I'm married to his best friend.
and I did color guard in college, and so she was like, hey, I have this color guard in Wisconsin, would you mind coming to help out? And I was like, yeah, I'll do it.
What is your favorite color guard memory?
For me, my favorite color guard memory is, honestly, I have so many wonderful memories from my color guard career, but I think the moment that really stands out for me is my first time experiencing WGI World Championships. There really isn't anything like it, and I had no idea it existed before I actually went. So the first time I went and was able to watch and experience all of these color guards for the first time, just performing at such a high level. It was so inspirational and so like mind-blowing for me. It just like, it like changed my life, to be honest. What about you?
Mine, it's probably a little weird. It's just the little things like in between competitions when you're like on the
little
bus.
moments.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
little moments. When you're like on the bus,
So
like
true.
on the way to the competition, everyone's like doing their makeup, getting changed and everything. Do you have tape? Who has my eyeliner? Like all that like little stuff that like you don't realize is like such a big moment, but they look back on like, remember last time on the bus when this happened, blah blah blah. So those just like little moments like in between competitions and practices and everything. That's my favorite moment.
Yeah. Good answer.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about the color guard at Bayport?
My favorite thing, I love seeing everyone be one team. I love seeing the supportiveness, like from the high fives to the across the floors, and making sure everyone's counting. You guys haven't seen someone or get a catch or something, and someone will go over there and help them out and try and give them little pointers. It's just the teamwork that I see here is really top tier.
Yes, for me, I mean, it's very similar, but it's the students, the membership. It's last winter season, I told the color guard that this is my favorite color guard I've ever taught, and that is so true. I fully believe that. It's honestly, every single individual person in this color guard is just like the sweetest, people like I've ever met, and it's just so wonderful teaching a group that's so appreciative and willing to learn. And honestly, I've never met a group of people like this before, and so it's just really special to be here.
I agree.
What is some advice that you have for anyone wanting to join color guard?
I would say advice I have for anyone wanting to join color guard is just go for it. Don't let thoughts of, oh, it seems scary or I might not be good at it, stop you. You just gotta go for it because you might surprise yourself, and also once you start, keep with it, because in the beginning it's gonna be probably difficult. It takes a while to build up these skills, so you're not gonna get out on day one, probably not on day 2 or day 3, so stick with it, keep practicing, and it really is such a fun activity.
Pretty much the same answer. Just do it. Just do it. Even if you're thinking about it, just go ahead and give it a try. For like, not just like one day, just keep at it. And once you find that you're getting yourself better, then it will be like, okay, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can try this. And all of a sudden, you're in it for 5 years. So, yeah, just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
What inspired you to join color guard?
So for me, it was back in high school with Josiah, her husband. Him and I both did floor crew. So we pulled out the floor for the high school marching band, or the high school winter guard. And just seeing again, it was like the teamwork, and when everything came together, it was really cool, like seeing the flags. And of course the guard girls that were like, oh my god, here, pick up a rifle, see what you can do. And of course, us being guys, we're tossing like 6s and 7s. And so we're like, okay, maybe we can actually like do this like for real. Like what if we actually tried? And so it took me probably like a year to actually go into indoor for college. So I graduated, and then in college I just went and tried out with one of my other friends that did floor crew with us as well. And so we just tried out and we made it, and here we are.
It's just one of those very naturally talented. For me, my sister, I have a sister who's a year older than me, and she was in marching band. And I think at the time she was marching flute, but so we went to one of her performances, I think it was a football game, to watch her. And I was like, oh, I had never seen anything like marching band before, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. What are they doing out there with those flags? Like, this is like really impressive. So it was really my sister who kind of got me thinking about doing it.